I opened it up because I felt Concord needed a new hot, trendy spot to go to. We're a farm-to-table influenced restaurant. We source from numerous local farms.
Chef Corey Fletcher wanted his new restaurant, Revival Kitchen and Bar, to be all about local food.
Toss the greens gently. Careful not to overdress.
That means everything from local meats and local cheeses to local salad greens.
Plate that in the center of the plate. Some sliced cucumbers.
But here's the problem. This is New Hampshire. Much of the year, it's cold and snowy. How is Corey going to get fresh local greens in the dead of winter? The answer, it turns out, was right up the road.
Opening up in the winter, it's tough to source head lettuce or local greens, and they're right in Loudon, which is our neighbor.
Corey is buying his baby greens from this indoor farm in Loudon that looks kind of like a NASA lab. Welcome to farming in the 21st century. Traditional food grown more by computer than people.
People are really amazed by they don't even know what to say. They're just...
This is Leaf Farms, spelled L-E-F. What looks like a standard greenhouse outside is ultra-modern inside, thanks to robotic farming.
This type of system and the automation of it is just become available in the U.S., and so we're one of the first adopters. And it's extremely advanced.
When local ornamental plant grower Pleasant View Gardens wanted to get into the food side of farming, they looked at moving things inside.
New Hampshire, you've got a growing season, outdoor growing season of 2.5 to 3 months, right? And so now this is an opportunity to bring growing inside and to be able to produce and supply local produce 12 months of the year.
Even in the dead of winter, they use sunlight, artificial light, and heaters to create the exact same conditions year-round, about 75 degrees.
We need to create an environment that the plants sort of think that it's June every day of the year.
The plants, in this case, are baby greens, used for things like salad or sandwiches.
We have over 15 different varieties of greens, from mustards to mizunas to pak choy to kale.
So here's how it all works. A small amount of soil is put into 19-foot-long gutters and sent along conveyors through the seeding area. Seeds for different greens are automatically planted, one variety per tray. They're given a little spray of water and sent to the greenhouse. This is where the seeds will stay for 2 weeks. As they grow from seedling to small leaves to baby greens, they are slowly moved across the greenhouse each day on conveyors toward the harvesting end, all done without human assistance.
We can produce up to 3,000 pounds of greens a day, and we're doing that with a staff of about 12 people.
While there is a little soil to plant, the greens are actually grown hydroponically, meaning the roots sit in trays full of nutrient-rich water, allowing for faster growth.
And because we can grow a lot faster, we're able to grow them without using pesticides, because we can essentially grow faster than the pests can grow.
After 14 days of creeping across the greenhouse, the mature greens are ready. Each day, about a ton of greens are harvested. Depending on the lettuce mix, the software chooses the variety it needs, pushes it on the conveyors, and sends it to the cutting and bagging cooler, a chilly 38 degrees. The different blends are mixed on the conveyors, then sent up into a massive bagging machine. And eventually, they're bagged and prepped for shipment for retail or restaurants. This planting, growing, and bagging process will go on every day of the year without human hands.
How many human hands touch the lettuce before you get it at your table?
Well, interestingly enough, a human hand will not even touch any of the greens. That's how automated our system is.
This reduces the chance for contamination. In fact, Leaf Farms is hoping growing local greens will cut contamination for Mother Earth, too, by reducing waste and shipping times. But wait, there's more.
So the growing area here is a little over an acre. It is massive in here, and it's super efficient. Even the water they use in the hydroponics is being recycled. And that little bit of soil down here, that will be turned into compost.
And because it's bagged in this cold environment, Leaf says the greens last longer for consumers. And the company is hoping to make more green from their greens too. More varieties and more farm space could be sprouting up in the future.
This facility or this land that we have here, we can actually expand this to up to 12 times the size of what you see here. So, 3,000 pounds a day times 12 is a lot of lettuce. So hopefully the consumers are hungry.